Hello, hello, hello.
Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
Me or the viewers?
Everybody. Good morning, everybody. I feel
Yeah,
shocked
we're
today.
live.
We're live.
Yep.
Where does it say that? Let's have a
Yeah,
look.
I've seen it. We're live. Producer
Cool.
Dan says we're live.
Producer Dan says we're live. Oh, we're live there. Let's just have a listen to make sure.
Yep. Awesome.
Cool. All good to go. What a stress that was.
Do you know, we were saying, weren't we, earlier on? We were plenty of time, well prepared, and then it seems the server information from Facebook wasn't working. So let's go back to the old.
Yeah, it was.
We
made it eventually. It's not that one. It's that one. Yeah. Let me just find me bits and bobs. There we go.
Is that your
That's my crickets.
tumbleweed?
Tumbleweed. So welcome to Coffee and Catch Up. As you can see, Alan has shrunk in the wash.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's feeling a bit delicate today, isn't he?
It's a bit poorly. I think it's his age.
So, as part of the stream today, things are a bit different. So we're giving it. What we're giving away, Grant? What we're giving away?
Giving away an Amazon gift card.
We are. So,
I completely forgot about that. So let me get the widget up. There is rules to this, and so every time you comment, you get put into a tip jar. Alan Johnson says, "Hey D."
No, it's a smiley face.
Yeah, I know it is. It's
showing your age.
Is that actually not a smile? Is that the smiley face with the tongue stuck out?
No, that's the P.
All right.
Dot P. Just out there, Grant was showing his age a minute ago. When he was copying and pasting into the browser this code, it was right clicking and pressing paste. What happened to Command V or Control V?
Just right click. It's on my face.
No,
Costello's here.
How's it going?
Oh, I wish I'd
You like Lisa?
done my hair now.
Is it Lisa?
Anyway.
Nice to see you.
Yeah, to see you nice. That's showing my age.
Wow.
So let's talk to him about this competition.
Right. So get commenting. All the comments go into the lottery jar on screen, which is right there. If you comment, it goes into the jar. I hope Nicola, you're all right. Have you got
Nicola?
Yeah. Have you got any more of them cakes? They were amazing.
I didn't get a chance to sample Nicola's cakes.
Where that we're going. So if you comment, it will appear in this jar, and then we will pick somebody at random at the end of the show to win a £10 Amazon gift card. We are jazzing it up, and you've got to share this stream as well.
Yeah, well, yeah. It's something we're going to try each week, just to kind of, because you guys are tuning in. Hope you are both well. I mean, obviously, we did do the mug giveaway, but I never admit it. They're back there.
Oh, there, like this one. I've still got this one actually from the Three Wise Men from the returning of Grant versus Al a couple of years ago.
It was,
which is returning for December
Christmas special.
So we will be putting it out on social media when that will be going live. That will be really fun. Alan, if you're tuning in, I can't wait to see you in pain.
Sounds a bit weird.
Yeah.
So every time you comment, Jane Bond is already in the tip jar there. So at the end of the show, we will pick a winner. You've got to be in the comment section for us to kind of do that, because we're going to need an email address off you. So the more you comment, the more chances you get to go into the tip jar, the more chance you get of winning £10 Amazon gift card. And the reason for that is you can spend it. It's coming up to Christmas.
It is, yeah.
Do you know what I mean? We could give away like a discount voucher for any of our fairs, but the reality is you can't win it.
Oh.
But the reality is a £10 gift card is it's a nice little token, isn't it? It's like a cup of tea and something else.
The mystery mugs.
The mystery mugs. They will be done at some point.
That's what we call these two guys.
The mystery mugs. There we go.
So how's your weekend been?
It's been really good, actually. What did Adam Atkinson Entertainment? AAE? Hi, Adam. First time commenter, I believe.
Oh, yeah.
There you go.
And he's got the profile picture, so it means he's clicked that button at the top of the screen to give up. Yeah.
That's the nice thing. I like to see people's profile pictures, like a little Facebook stalker.
You're prominent one for one, having his own profile picture. When we were at the Wedding Fayres, when you were showcasing the new contact thing on iPhone, weren't you? And you're very vain with your pictures.
Christelle says, love a mug, would look well on my desk. I'll bring one over.
Oh, she's on about a mug on a desk. Yeah, we'll get you one sent out to you. Whose face do you want on the picture though?
Just maybe
Nicola?
one with a logo.
All right. Would you not want Grant's face?
Do you not want your mug on a mug?
Yeah.
Anyway, the show's going weird. Weirder than normal.
Yeah, it is.
So
Yeah.
we've
Well,
got to try and
what
rein
am
it
I?
in. There we go.
So, what we're talking about today?
So we've got the competition going on there. So the more you comment, the more you go in the tip jar. And so as long as it's just the tip, it's okay, Adam?
Yeah, just the tip.
There we go. So today we're going to talk about hand delivered, please. Absolutely. I think when something is hand delivered, it's so much more special.
Oh, God.
Anyway.
Less is more.
Less is more. It's
So-
Nicola. She's always trying to get me into trouble.
I know. Anyway, what's coming up in January, Grant?
January is everything is coming up in January.
Do you want to get up on screen? You ain't got a producer, Dan, because I'm over this side today.
I know. Jane Bond says, are you ready for Christmas this year? Our bar is all stocked and ready. Yes, the mug will look great in my workshop too. Yes, well, Jane, I think we definitely owe you a mug. So I'll promise that he will sort that out.
Yes.
What was the question?
What's coming up in January?
What is coming up in January?
So let's have a look at this season's start to the fantastic shows that are coming up. So right, there you go, that one.
That one.
Yeah.
I'll take that off and then take that off.
Yeah, and then click showing stream.
There we go.
Anybody think I've been doing it for a while? So, we've got squashed.
Yeah, no, let me just let me just adjust this. I just can't. Whoa, sweet child of mine.
There we go. That's better.
There we go.
So we're starting off the spring season with a bang. We have two fantastic shows on the 7th of January. So we've got Birdwood Court, absolutely stunning venue. This one,
great venue. They've got the chapel, which you can see there, which always looks amazing. They've got the Cube, which is another building, which is kind of like a Ibiza style outdoor venue. That's really cool. And then they've got the main venue itself. It's a great hotel, great team. Always a very, very, very popular wedding fair. If you're a supplier, I don't even know if there's space left on this, but get in touch now or get on the website now and get that booked. It is a great show. In fact, all of January shows are great shows.
Yeah. Rebecca's in the office today and tomorrow before she goes on a Jolly Bob. So
where's she going? Tenerife.
Tenerife, which is over there.
Is it Tenerife or Tenerife?
Tenerife.
You look like a Tenerife type of guy.
Do you know what? I'm one for the Canary Islands because obviously with my line of work, we only can go away in winter. But I've not been to Tenerife yet, so I'm more of a Lanzarote.
Sweet child of mine, yes. We should always try and sneak in song lyrics.
Yes,
I like to have Easter eggs in this show.
Yeah,
I've always from the beginning, I've always liked to put something in.
Have you? Give us an example.
Can't.
So yeah, get onto this one if you can. Sharon, Steve and the team are fantastic there. They'll be on hand on the day for your inspiration. And if you're a couple looking for a venue in South Yorkshire, get yourself down to this one on the 7th of January. Lots of suppliers. Alan says space is really limited at Burnwood. Absolutely. It is always absolutely rammed, this one. Very tight. So get yourself down there. What's Rebecca say?
She's getting really busy for this season coming up. Yeah. And have you noticed we've changed Rebecca's name to Rebecca's real name now?
Yeah, we had a bit of a fake name when Lan used to be in the office, didn't we? So that's been updated. So
there we go. Hollins Hall.
Beautiful venue up in Baildon near Bradford.
Yeah, a little game of chess there on the lawn. Do you like to play games?
Trying
to play a game.
Oh, I love a good board game.
What? Nothing. What type of board game? What's your favourite board game?
I like what's that card game where it's got like random you fit them together?
Snap.
No. No, Cards Against Humanity. Brilliant.
Oh, we've got that here.
Have you? Ooh.
We should have an office game of Cards Against Humanity.
Yes.
We are planning a game of Office Monopoly.
Office Monopoly.
I like Monopoly. Monopoly is one of my favourite board games.
Do you give me real money for a change?
No.
Not paid enough.
So let us know what your favourite board game is in the comment section. So that's Hollins Hall. This is in Baildon. Beautiful venue. And again, great team. Same team that have been there for years. That always is a good telling sign.
Be like Wedding Fayres Yorkshire. No?
Exactly. Crown Plaza, Leeds, 14th of January. This is city centre Leeds, but there is free parking, ample free parking as well.
Yeah, and you've got a bit of is it a show on there as well? Or?
Yes, yeah, we always have a bit of a kind of walkthrough as well. So we have menswear and bridal kind of showcasing on the stairs as well. It's a nice little. They've got a nice mezzanine that goes around the entrance. Is that right? Is that around the entrance, the reception?
Yeah, entrance.
Yeah,
entrance.
Nice staircase with a mezzanine. It sounds like a Greek
mezzanine.
So yeah, that's really good.
Alan says I was at Holland Hall at the weekend. It's looking fantastic.
There we go.
Do you know what? I was there as the other company I think it was last year. Absolutely great venue, really good space. Yeah, the other company. Really good space, absolutely stunning. And do you know what? The staff are absolutely fantastic there.
Yeah. It's always been a great start. So, but we're talking about Crown Plaza.
All right, Crown Plaza.
Again, great staff. The team here are spot on. Sarah and her team are always really spot on.
No, not that company. Oh.
Yeah. If you are playing the coffee catch up bingo, then there's your Tesco. But there'll be no parking mentioned this week. Even though I've just mentioned parking at Crown Plaza.
On the bingo.
Yeah.
What's next up?
So that's the style shoot we did with one of our models and Lee Cole Photographer.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I love that paneling. That's in at the moment, isn't it? I know, like on TikTok and Instagram and Facebook, that's a massive feature in like all this decoration, doing your own thing. And it really looks lush, doesn't it?
It does.
And them colours.
Yeah. And so all the rest of the shows are live on the website. Do check it out. The website's having a bit of a tweak. I don't know why I said tweak then like that. But it's tweaking. It's having a bit of a tweak, making it look good. Guys, you're looking a bit bare. Where are your Christmas decks? They will be up for the next show. Do not worry about that. Cinderella's hi. Sorry to meet you. Had a crazy week at the shop. That is good to hear. Always nice to hear when people are doing business. So great to see you at Cinderella's as well. And don't forget, you're now in with the chance of winning that amazing prize.
Nicola, have you got your decorations up in the shop?
It was cool to see the bloom things being put up earlier.
I drove. This is going to be a bit sensitive. I drove home yesterday from here to Sheffield. I bypassed a lovely little town called Home Firth. Loads of shops there, Nicola, that have got the decks up. So hopefully you're going to really
push the boat out. Crown Plaza's had a little facelift recently as well.
Ooh, beautiful.
Oh, well, send us a picture.
Send a picture. Oh, don't even say it, Adam. Yeah, I'm not. See? I'm best behaviour.
It's unlike Adam. So that is that. Grant vs. Al returns. It says the 20th of December from 8 p.m.
Yes, so this is returning. This will be heavily featured on social media. We want to get as many people watching live. So tune in on the 20th of December on Facebook, YouTube, 8 p.m. There will be some prizes because there will be a quiz. This is open to couples and suppliers. So there's a nice online quiz live from the studio here. And then we've got the segment of Grant vs. Al that returns where we'll be raising money for candlelighters. Yep.
Intense edition.
Yeah. It's going to be more intense edition this year.
Oh, it's not intense.
Intense.
Oh, I've just been going to go outdoors and got all my camping stuff. Thinking it was an intense one.
That is absolutely terrible.
Yeah.
It's ironic that I'm the camp one.
That's true. And there's a picture of a cat there.
Nice. Wicked.
I don't know what that is.
What else is coming up, Grant, as well?
Jane says looking forward to joining in. I'll tell you what else is coming up. The big wedding show at John Smith Stadium in Huddersfield. This is the original big wedding show. This is where it all started.
Is it?
It is a great show. And anyone that's been to the show will know it is incredibly busy. It's across all of the floors and it is absolutely amazing. We've got a few tweaks to make that a little bit different this time as well. We've got Wed Talks, which is where we've got industry experts that are going to be talking less than 20 minutes. So the little bite-sized talks to give you tips, tricks, advice to help you on your wedding day. So, I mean, again, it'd be great I like the idea of getting someone from a bridal shop to talk about, tips on how to wear your dress and confidence on the day, that type of thing.
Or how to decorate your bridal shop.
Yeah, absolutely. Lenny Spencer's in the house. Lenny, it's good to see you, but hopefully you are doing well. Lenny's always on his travels. Every time I see him on Facebook, is somewhere. So there we go.
A bit like Eddie. Is Eddie tuning in today? He's usually on his travels into trucking.
He might be in the back of his truck. then it won't be in the back of Eddie's truck. Hopefully not, anyway.
So the question is, if you're a supplier and you're not on the big wedding show at the John Smith Stadium, why on earth are you not?
Yeah. Are you really even a supplier if you're not at that show?
I was here last year. Absolutely stunning show. Massive footfall. Tickets for the couples are already seeping through on Eventbrite, aren't they?
Seeping through. That's such a weird word to use.
Replace the word. They're feeding through.
Also, is it this week, next week? The Wedding Fayres Yorkshire Christmas do.
Ooh. Good deal running a big shows at the moment.
4 for 3.
Yes.
Now this only runs. Yeah, this only runs up until this first big show, because after that we can't really do, because then it becomes 3 for 3.
Yeah, buy 3 get 3.
Yeah.
So
4 for 3, and there is payment plans as well, so you can spread that cost over that term and everything else as well. So what is this?
Yep, there you go.
Look at that.
That way. So book online on the Wedding Fayres Yorkshire website, booking at weddingfayresyorkshire.co.uk. Get your booking for your shows for 4 for 3, so you get one of them for free. So book all 4 shows, pay for 3.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
We need some memes.
He loves a meme.
I do.
So
but Grant says that they're not professional enough.
Well, it's not about whether they're professional or not. It's about doing stuff. So have you seen the blog? Let us know in the comment section if you've seen the blog. We're updating that blog every week. So I wanted to do a thing, and clearly nobody saw it. What was the word we gave them? If you'd have opened your email, you'd have seen there was a secret word in that email that you had to comment on today's show. Do you remember?
I remember putting it in the email, but I can't remember what the word was.
I can't remember what the word was. So, but here's the thing. Open your emails, because you'd have seen a bonus word in there, and if you'd have said it in the comment section today, you'd have got an extra bonus prize. I don't know what that would have been. Well, because nobody said it, then we were going to give away a Lamborghini. But we're not going to do that now, because nobody said it. But in that email, what you'll find now is we kind of, we listen to you guys. You don't just want spam emails promoting upcoming shows. Each week there's going to be an interesting blog post with tips and tricks about the wedding stuff.
Yep.
And so in the email, you'll get the word of the week that you should say in the comment section to win the prize. And also you'll get this week's blog post that is also available on the website. Would you want to go through what it was?
Yeah, so this week we're talking about top wedding trends for 2024. So as we step into 2024, the wedding scene in the UK is buzzing with fresh and exciting trends. Yeah. So this year is all about personalization, sustainability, and a blend of traditional and modern elements, which, as we know, the tradition of, those white, oh yeah, she's got it. She's read the email. Well done.
You won a prize.
Lamborghini. So as you know, weddings have really changed massively over the past 10 years. So the tradition of, those, even the white dresses and, the traditional, some of the speeches, it's all changed this year. So we've run down the top 10 trends for 2024 couples and free inspiration. So Grant, number 1.
Yeah, well, let us know again, as we say these, let us know what you're seeing is going to be like the trends coming up. But eco-friendly and sustainable weddings, it is very, modern. I'm a bit old for this stuff, I think, but eco-friendly, that sustainability, not so much having the stuff that's throwaway and plastic and disposable, but some real thought into where your table favors are coming from, where really kind of making sure that it is environmentally friendly. It is good for the environment. It's an eco-friendly wedding. This includes the food. Is it locally sourced? Is it sustainable? Wedding invitations.
Yeah, I think even, for example, we had a visit up to see the court in Bradford for their reopening a few weeks ago, didn't we? And we went upstairs to one of their suites, and they've got all solar panels across all the roof, haven't they? So it's things like that make it eco-friendly. And just thinking about your big day, how can you make it a little bit more eco-friendly? So even confetti's been the thing for the past 10 years, to be fair, around biodegradable.
Bubbles.
Yeah. Digital invitations. So it's thinking every step, can you cut back that carbon footprint?
Yeah, being kind to the environment.
Yeah.
Number two,
micro weddings and intimate gatherings. Now, I know obviously the cost of living has been a massive impact this year and the past year. COVID, the recovery of COVID. So we have seen that increase of the micro weddings and intimate gatherings. Even a case of, I've been speaking to a lot of couples that have, got married at a local town hall, had, a party, a smaller, not a smaller wedding, but a larger party that's a bit more better value. So, or even just having smaller weddings at the venue of your choice, it can really, obviously, venues range from them quaint countryside cottages, which are really nice. I mean, you've got, even like in Sheffield, where I'm from, you've got like your Willowbrook Hall, which is a lot smaller venue. Never heard of it.
But I think since COVID, it's given people the reason to kind of have the wedding that they want their way. So I think that really does help. Bold and vibrant colours.
Yes.
And, it's moving away from that. This is how weddings should be. White, fluffy, nice, all of that stuff. People are kind of being more daring with their colour palettes because again, it's like that deep blues, purples, pinks, greens. People are having the wedding that they want so they can style it in any way that they want. And I think it's important to kind of put your stamp on your day. That helps with the kind of brand wedding as well. So your pictures on Instagram, people will look at it and know that it's you. So bold and vibrant colours kind of make a statement.
I got married, and in 2017, I got married in bright pink shirt. So,
Not surprised.
No. well. Statement bridal wear. Why have I got this section? You need to help me out here, Nicola. So this year, bridal fashion takes a bold turn, and more brides are choosing to express their personalities through their wedding attire. So going back to what you were saying, colourful dresses to unique accessories like capes, oversized bows, is becoming a statement piece, and grooms too. So yeah, I've seen massively this year. I mean, even one of our team was getting married in a few years' time. Black wedding dresses, massive increase, and do you know what?
Yeah.
They look absolutely stunning. Nicola, what have you seen that's been a bit different or an increase of? Have you had more? Is it still traditional in your end, or are you getting a bit more colourful? So you should put gorgeous colours and flowers.
Yeah, Jane, I've heard of a lot of brides using dried petals, rabbit food, natural sauce. Yeah, absolutely.
That's good, isn't it?
Yeah, on trend. Yeah, absolutely. Unique entertainment.
Ooh,
that's kind of changed a lot because it used to be like a band, a DJ, a magician.
You.
Yeah. Well, no, but I mean that's it. There's weirdly, it is more people are looking at stuff like a hypnotist for entertainment.
Yeah.
Singing waiters, really popular.
Yep.
Singing waiters are popular. The living statues giving out the champagne and stuff. There's all sorts of unique, because everybody wants something that's different.
Yeah.
You want to keep your guests entertained and finding new garden games.
Garden games have gone. I mean, there's a company we work with, weren't they? Just for occasion. Absolutely. I was talking to Adam last week over there, Adam and Tara, and absolutely the boom for that has gone through. So, it's keeping everybody entertained, a bit of fun. It's like a one destination.
Yeah.
It's not a case of we all sat down eating some food, listening to some boring speeches. It's about having fun, and it's about that, like the old saying of.
It's about one-upmanship. It's about making sure your wedding is better than your friend's wedding. Don't matter. You might have been friends since school and you love each other and all that lot, but you want to make sure you've got a better wedding than what they had. And everyone's going, "Oh my God, did you go to such and such's wedding? It was amazing." That's what you want. So people are looking for something very different. So yeah.
One for me, tech-forward weddings. So technology continues to play a significant role in weddings, from live streaming for guests who can't attend. That what we've seen, I saw this. I mean, there's been a massive craze around content creation, hasn't there? But tech in weddings is fantastic. I did see once this live streaming. So people that can't make it, so some of your older relatives that want to see it online, using the drones and stuff. It looks absolutely fantastic. It's like watching a TV show. It's like watching the royal wedding from, was it last year? Not the royal wedding, I don't know. The royal thing.
The royal thing
that I didn't watch.
The funeral of the Queen.
Oh, that was awkward. So watching it live, it just meant your wedding was absolutely everywhere.
I was worried though that is that the moment where you get the Instagram trolls where they can kind of go, does anyone know any reason why these two should not? So yeah,
is that going to be you?
That'll be me
at the next wedding.
Yeah. Emphasis on local and seasonal cuisines. We touched on this a little bit earlier. I think it's really important to kind of, or the coronation. Oh yeah, actually it might be the coronation.
It's the coronation. Yeah, that's the one I missed.
You're right. So it's just, I always think about you and Queens.
In all fairness, when the Queen did unfortunately pass away, I was at a venue in Marlborough called Van Dyke. So I was there. I remember that because I remember it being on the screens.
Yeah.
So I didn't miss that technically. But yeah, going back to that.
Yeah, local or seasonal cuisine. Again, that kind of goes back to kind of being that kind of eco-friendly, but having the fruits that are in season. Having food that's locally produced, especially here in Yorkshire, we have some amazing local farms. So to be able to support that and know the quality of that, food on the table.
And you can't beat a Yorkshire pudding, can you? Smothered in gravy. Come on.
How romantic.
That's Yorkshire.
But yeah, so kind of that locally sourced food and what's in season really does make a difference. So you don't want like heavy stuff in summer and you don't want like salads in winter. Kind of make it seasonal. Oh yeah,
we could do it the other way around, couldn't you? Personalising meaningful touches. Now, personalisation is a key in 2024, and it's little things that think about what your guests can take away as a bit of a memoir or
a memoir,
whatever. Do you know what I've seen, especially going back to the eco thing? The little love hearts that are laser cut out with the initials. They're really cute, aren't they?
There's a photographer. Is it Lloyd? That prints out all the pictures from the day and actually puts them on the tables for the guests to take away as well as like a keepsake. That's a really nice personalised touch. So Lloyd, great job with that. I'm sure other people might do something like that, but Lloyd's the only one that I've seen doing it.
Keepsake,
yes, and I think right. It's really keepsake, keep dake. He says,
keep dake.
That's something I keep. Got cold. There we go, keepsake. Yeah, absolutely. It's just really nice to have those things, and it's. Again, weddings are moving away from that. Oh, you've got to do this. So this is, what I mean? It is like, make it meaningful, put some thought and effort into it. And that's what makes a difference. It's not about spending money. It's about thought and effort.
Yes.
Yeah.
Outdoor and nature inspired venues. Now, I've seen this side. I was at a venue over in Leeds with the teepees outside and the traditional forest. And going back to the eco-friendly approach, absolutely, it was just stunning to see this. Like you walk into the woods and boom, there's this absolutely gorgeous venue with all the festoon lights and stuff. So the very nature-inspired venues are really kicking off this year, and it is linking in with that eco-friendly approach.
My thing on this, I think it's great, and I think everyone kind of more and more people are looking for those outside venues, and there's some great ones around Yorkshire as well, and there's some great spaces that have those outside spaces. I don't think we have the weather for it in this country. And I think it's great as a mind thing. And you think, oh, that's going to be great. But once you kind of go, that's the day I'm going to get married. That's the day it's going to rain. And that's the day you got to walk through a field in mud, in heels. And so there's an issue there. But if that's what you want, there is some great venues out there that have a combination of the indoor-outdoor space. Wortley Hall, you can get married outside, but you can come inside as well because they don't have multiple weddings on the same day. There is a new venue that we can't say yet.
Oh, that one, yeah.
Which has an amazing, completely ticks that box over the outside teepees, in the trees, everything Castle. Yeah. And then also has a great inside space as well, which you can do. So, yeah, I love that idea of outdoor and nature-inspired weddings.
This is Grant that puts together a blog post around top 10 trends of outdoor-inspired venues and goes, no.
Well, no, I see what people want.
Yeah.
Marquee weddings for years were really popular. And they've kind of moved to kind of teepees and outside spaces. It's when you're not in the industry, you look at it and go, "Oh, that's a nice idea."
Yeah,
and it's not like we go to events all the time, so we know the challenges that an outside venue has.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think it's we are seeing that increase.
You've got a fantastic dress from Costello Bridal, let's say. You're looking better than you've ever looked in your entire life. You've had a couple of showers because it's your wedding day and you're a bit nervous and you're getting a little bit tipsy. And then it starts to rain a little bit. So you have a little bit more drinks just to stay warm. And then you got to traipse through a field in your heels and then try and get that dress into a portaloo.
Have you tried walking through a field with your heels and your dress on? Honestly, it's unbelievably hard.
Although I do love the images that some of the photographers do where you see the brides in wellies as well.
Yeah, but like you say, it is massively increasing. But the great thing is your venue or a venue near you actually does a lot of outdoor wedding spaces as well with the indoor. So I think that's a great one. And then final number 10, wellness and mindfulness. Now, I know obviously, massive emphasis now on mindset and positivity, and especially with COVID and everybody what's going through around mental health. So it's essential that you have that emphasis on your wellness and well-being.
I think for like hen parties and stag parties, we've moved on. We've matured a lot since then. It used to be up here anyway, maybe not in Sheffield, Rotherham. It used to be go out and get absolutely blinding drunk and whatever. Whereas now I think there is, again, more of an emphasis on that. Going to a spa, going to a retreat, painting in moonlight or someness to a gong. Dong. Do you know what I mean? But there is more of an emphasis on that rather than just getting, drunk and messy. So, yeah, I think it's really good to have that wellness element to your planning.
And that is our top wedding transfer 2024. Now, make sure you do visit weddingfayresyorkshire.com. All of our latest blog posts are there for your inspiration for your big day. We're going to be posting absolutely every week, and the content is absolutely massive. We're going to bring back the real weddings as well. So if you've got any examples of real weddings, you as a supplier or you as a couple, do get in touch at weddingfayresyorkshire.com and we can get you featured on our blog.
Absolutely. And don't forget, Costello wins the prize for being the one to put the...
Yeah, so we're going to do the draw of where's the jar?
The jar is it there? Go and try and grab it. The jar.
Fun there.
Right, so you've got 5 seconds. If you want to comment, you've got 5 seconds to get your last comment in to win your £10 Amazon gift card. And then we will do that. So go 5,
4, 3, 2, 1. There you go. Draw. Jane Bond. Well done.
Jane Bond, congratulations. You are a winner. Drop us a message with your email address. Liam just missed out. Well done. So Jane Bond, drop us a message with your email, and we'll get that gift card sent out to you this afternoon. Congratulations. Don't forget to join us every week right here at 12:30. Keep your eyes peeled for that email for next week's magic word. Well done, Jane, and thank you very much for joining us for this one. Do you think we'll have Alan back next week?
He looks all right, to be fair, but he looks a bit delicate, doesn't he?
He does look delicate. Hey guys, that's it from us this week. Take care. See you soon.
It's all good in the hood.
It's the Long Show.
Long Show.